Do you ever wonder where your favorite art supplies come from? This has been happening to me recently, and right now my curiosity is around India ink. I recently started to use a dip pen with India ink in my sketchbook and art practice, and I absolutely love it. And I started to wonder, because I know these are ancient tools, so where does India ink even come from? Why is it even called India ink? And what is the history behind these materials? So here we go, the investigative art journey begins. India ink, despite its name, was actually invented in ancient China around 2500 BC. The Chinese discovered that when they mixed pine soot with animal glue, it created something very interesting, a permanent waterproof black ink. The ink was formed into solid sticks that artists and calligraphers would grind with water on an ink stone. This ink traveled to the west along the great trade routes, passing through India and eventually reaching Europe, where it widely became known as India ink because it was exported through the Indian markets. And once it arrived, the world's artists never let it go. India ink found its way into Chinese art, Japanese calligraphy, ancient manuscripts, maps, comic art, and more. And now also into my own sketchbook and artwork. My process usually starts with a simple pencil sketch. Then I take the dip pen, dip it into the India ink, and outline over the pencil lines. After I finish inking, I let it dry for a few seconds, and then I like to erase the pencil lines. Next comes my favorite part, which is painting with watercolor. I usually spend some time deciding on what paint colors to use, and often I am mixing paints to get the exact color that I want. I also use a mix of tube paints and pan paints. I find painting very meditative and relaxing, and I get lost in the process. Once my painting is dry, my dip pen returns. I darken the outlines, add more line work, and just build more texture and depth. What excites me most about India ink today is how far it's come from that single ancient black stick. So much history in this art tool, and now it comes in a full spectrum of colors, rich, saturated, and waterproof. Artists are using it in ways its inventors never could have imagined in mixed media, modern illustration, and abstract work. I hope this has inspired you to give India ink a try in your next art project.